NewsReal and Yalek here, Monday, March 28, 2022. Real news real quick. This cartoon from the Chinese Communist Party's official newspaper, the Global Times, leaves no doubt how China views American involvement in the Ukraine. The White House tried to walk back President Biden's comment over the weekend that for God's sake, this man, Putin, cannot remain in power by claiming the president meant he couldn't wield power over neighbors. French President Emmanuel Macron had said that any hint of regime change might make it harder for Putin to dial back the war in Ukraine in diplomacy. The Hunter Biden tax probe has accelerated as the Delaware U.S. Attorney's Office has interviewed many about the first son's business dealings. They're closely looking at the funds Biden received from Ukrainian natural gas company Burisma. President Biden submitted his $5.8 trillion budget proposal today to Congress and asked for $818.3 billion in defense spending, including a $5 billion proposal for a space-based missile warning system and $2 billion for an interceptor to protect against ballistic missiles from enemies such as North Korea and Iran. He's seeking a $1 trillion tax hike as well. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis signed the Don't Say Gay bill today, banning teaching about sexual orientation to kindergarten through third graders. After Hollywood mocked the bill at the Oscars Sunday night, DeSantis said he wears their condemnation like a badge of honor as they held up degenerates like Harvey Weinstein as exemplars. The House January 6 committee wants to interview Virginia Thomas, wife of Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas, about text messages to White House Chief of Staff Mark Meadows, whom she urged to press on with President Trump's efforts to overturn the 2020 election. G7 energy ministers agreed today that Putin's demand for payment for natural gas in rubles was unacceptable. Of course, Europe will immediately suffer a vast shortfall in natural gas deliveries as a result. The Academy of Motion Pictures condemned Best Actor winner Will Smith for slapping comedian Chris Rock, who had made a joke about Smith's wife last night. Smith apologized during his speech, but the Academy will consider whether to revoke his award. And finally, after SpaceX CEO Elon Musk, the world's richest man, challenged Russia's Putin to single combat, where the stakes are Ukraine, Spotify superstar Joe Rogan has offered to train Musk in martial arts. Putin has practiced judo and sambo since he was 12. And that's the way the world is.